Hey everyone, Dave here, and welcome to another episode. We are going to be doing a cookout, We're camp cooking at the campsite, or the Bushcraft camp cooking episode. I'm cooking food on a campfire cooking at the Bushcraft camp, something like that. That's what we're doing today, or at the end of the day after I built the frame of the camp. Woo! Look at that roof, or soon to be roof. Okay, so what am I going to be doing besides cooking food? I need to kind of make a fire pit. I'm tired, I need to eat, I'm hungry. I need to put rocks there and cook food on rock in a pan, not just on a rock. Sorry, we're not doing that type of cooking. There's one big rock here that I tried to dig out. I probably could, but I figured I would just incorporate it into a fire pit of some sort. Alright, we are getting there. Sweet. Not much of a platform for flatness, but we can build a fire on top of that. Now, it's been a while since I've done a bit of a split wood fire. Let's see. Yeah, that wood's good. Good on the inside. Maybe I could do it this way. Feel like I'm gonna hit a rock. New axe, new rock. Well, that was barely anything. I'm really hungry. I did a bunch of stuff for the camp today, and it really is time to eat. Break these up a bit smaller. Probably get some smaller rounds to split up too. Definitely worked up an appetite today. The axe has been going well too. It's a little bit smaller than what I'm used to, but it's just very versatile. It's actually a very nice size. You just have to get used to your tools. Don't become a tool either. Oh, that's a bit wet sounding. Oops. I feel like getting a fire going as quick as possible, but I didn't bring any tinder with me. I do have a bunch of jute twine though, so I feel like I'm going to be lazy and just use jute twine instead of making feather sticks. So, see how this goes. I could make a bunch of big shavings. How about that? Maybe put that there. Just do some of these. Whether or not It's one of those things that, like feather sticking, like, do you really need to know how to feather stick? And the answer is probably no. But it is a useful skill when, it's just a useful skill. It shows that you have the ability to use your knife or axe. And if things were really dire, you wouldn't be like some of those guys on the loan who couldn't start a fire on Vancouver Island, because that's all it really takes is feather sticks. Some coarse shavings. This will help with the initial, when the jute twine kind of goes up in smoke. It's nice to have some coarse feathers, not just really, really fine ones. Something that can hold a flame a bit longer. Brace. That could be for fuel. So I got all my stuff ready to go. All the shavings, thinner stuff, bigger stuff, bigger stuff. Fluff up some jute twine. Most of it was leftover from the camp build today, which I hope, if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. And if you did watch it, hopefully you enjoyed it. Not quite. Where's the fire? I don't see it. There it is. Are you going? Or did you just trick me? I just decided to trick you. Now are you going? Can't tell. There's flame. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, it's coming. It's there. Sweet. That would have sucked to have to like monkey around with that. So the fuel pieces kind of get stacked. I like to stack them like that. Log cabin? I don't know. That might be the official name. Then the fire just kind of goes up it. It doesn't roll over. I think I did good on that one. What am I cooking up today? Today I'm doing gyozes and spinach, because that's what was in the freezer when I opened it, and that was the easiest thing that I could bring out with me today. So regardless, it's going to taste really good. I'm also going to make a coffee, so I'm going to pull out all that stuff and just scared it. I tried my best. That was terrible. Water in the mug. Because I am highly impatient and can't be bothered with pot hangers and stuff, there's always a really good chance of me putting water in my fire. That looks really, really stable and safe. That looks like success to me. Look at how close that is while doing other things. Just about. It's just trying to warm up more, right? Got my mug well. Okay, coffee is like, sorry, the water for the coffee is hot enough for me. And I am just using some of this instant stuff. I made some chopsticks. Stir that up. Oh, look at that twig in there. I can't wait to ingest that. I'm gonna do butter in the pan. Take the chopstick. Woo. I preheated the pan. Swirl around that butter. Gyozes and spinach. Dump that in. Look at that chunk of spinach. Is that even gonna fit in there? Gyoze it down. Oh, that's got dirt all over it. That can't do. Wipe it off with my shirt as I throw another one in the fire. Well, I'll just be eating twigs and dirt today. Throw in a bit of spinach. I don't think I can do all that chunk. I'm gonna slice open this sauce packet that came with the gyozes. Can't lie, I'm hungry. So any food at this moment will taste amazing. I'll throw a bit more spinach in there. Well, I think we're just about done there. Oh, this is gonna look really good. Look really good. This is gonna taste really good and look really good. I think I'm about to dig in on this one. Check it. The sun's out now to finish off the day. A very successful day at the camp. Really establishing the structure. That's incredibly good. Gyoza and spinach. That's what was in the freezer. Well, that's what I cooked up. Anyways, I really hope you liked the video. Hopefully, I don't have to finish this with my camera. Sorry, my cell phone. I completely drained all the batteries today. Lots of filming, but very, very successful. Pleased with how things are going. And this is really good. And my chopsticks. I didn't bring any utensils, so I just kind of made some chopsticks. They are working very well, and the coffee tastes good. So, while I have a minute, and it seems like the battery's not dying, I feel like there's a lot of, you know, emphasis in kits and like, you know, just random things like coffee kits and like embellished cooking for bushcraft and camping, when really for me it's like simplicity. It's kind of like whatever you have. You know, I might go out of my way to like buy a steak and cook it on the fire, but often it's about like functional and portability, not like making like gourmet meals on the campfire, but like simple meals that are quick and easy. Things like dehydrated rice, like minute rice, cooking with that, or doing the ramen packets, like Mr. Noodle packets with the eggs in it, dropped in it. Those sort of meals are like they're my go-to meals for bushcraft. I don't want to spend like an hour cooking something when I'm out here. This took me very little time because it's already like pre-cooked gyoza. It's just kind of like, you know, frying them up, and it's spinach is spinach. So I like doing that sort of stuff versus like super gourmet Chef BC Bushcraft, Chef Dave. I'm fairly decent at cooking, but I'm not like chef status. That goes with like the instant coffee. I drink like organic, like fair trade coffee at home. I don't drink like cheap stuff, but when I come into the woods, I want the easiest thing possible. So that package just has, it's all in one. I don't have to think about bringing anything else. And I like doing that. I understand people getting into building food kits and like having like a coffee kit, because like that's what they live for. But like even coming out here today to do kind of like a day camp thing, like my bag was loaded. It's a lot of it's camera gear and extra stuff I don't use, like rain gear, just for the chance that it might rain. But like adding a coffee kit to it, spices and cooking, and it's just too much. I would have to bring a 60-liter bag just to do a day trip to come out here for a day. So I know some people, when they bushcraft, it's not very like, they're kind of just right beside the car. So it's kind of, that's okay if you're doing it that way. I don't know, I'm just not like a super gourmet cooker on the fire. But a good steak on the fire, I understand. Because it's simple, you don't even need to bring anything. You can just throw it on the coals or throw it on a rock or something. So some people might think this is gourmet. It tastes gourmet, it tastes awesome. It tastes really good. I would do this again. Definitely do this again. So anyways, I have rambled on enough, and it's time to end the day. It's time for me to go home to finish off the couple videos that I've done at the new Bushcraft camp that's being built. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the other video of me building stuff. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great day. Please comment, like, and subscribe. This is Dave from BC Bushcraft. Take care. See you later. Oh.